Hey, what's up, everybody? So we have a broody hen that we are going to try to get unbroody. She's been doing it for a little over a week or so, and we keep kind of getting her, letting her come out in free range when we let them do it. Caroline. Shh. But we had her free range and closed the coop, and she seemed to be doing better the other day, but she's back in there, so we are going to do I guess they call it a cold bath, but it's creek water for us, so it's pretty cold. So let's get her. Say hello.
Morning. You grumble butt.
So what we're doing here is apparently their breast warm up as they're brooding to warm up the eggs. And the theory is that you can just place them in some cooler water for a little while, and that'll actually cool their body temp down, and then they'll snap out of it. So this is just hose temperature. Like I said, it comes from our creek, or I guess our well, not creek water. So it's compared to the 90 degrees that we are currently in, it's pretty cool. You can see she's pretty calm. So there's been some talks about people going, oh, well, this is cruel or whatever. I mean, it's just cooling her body temp down. When you get overheated, you run cold water over your body too. So, and with it's as hot as it is here, I don't really want any that are trying to brood right now, because like I said, it regularly in the 90s right now, so we don't want their body temps any hotter than it's got to be. Does that feel better? Oh, you feel better?
The chest isn't too far down in the water.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, you poked.
You poked.
No, you're just sitting in poke water.
I was just sitting in poke water and didn't poke on me. See, you're fine. You're fine.
Once you hold it, we can dump it out and put fresh water in there. So she's not. Okay.
There you go. There you go. Now we got a good little dunk.
You poked again. You just gotta sit in poopy water this time. That's for your own good.
You just splashed poopy water all over my face. Oh, thank you. One more little dunk.
So put her butt down in it.
They said her breast.
Okay, but her butt is dirty. It could use a good soaking.
Butt's down here. All right. Go ahead. One coat off chicken. Now let's go see what she does.
So far, tiny. Most of them. I would say there are certainly more tiny ones than big ones, but for our first attempt at garlic, I'd say it's probably gone better than many of the other things we've tried for the first time.
Now the onions. I'm not sure why I just went Batman voice. Okay. So when we first started our garden 3 years ago, all this was in ground. Weird bug flying around. But it was all in ground. So I had the genius idea of this little contraption. So my thought was, hey, everything's in ground. When we're watering everything, I don't want to have to pull the hose on top of everything or then try to make sure it doesn't squish any of the plants. And I was like, you know, it'd be awesome if I could just get the hose to be over the garden. And then it kind of hit me and I was like, oh, you know, kind of like a car wash. The do-it-yourself car washes where you go in and you can pull the hose over your car and it beats the crap out of the side of your car while you're trying to pressure wash it. But so I found this. If you want to steal the idea, feel free. It's actually, you can get it from horse providers, horse tools, equipment, whatever. So they actually make this to be able to go into a horse stall to help wash horses. And here you can actually see, you can loosen that up and adjust it. It will stick out, I believe you can get about a 6 foot for this one. Not 100% sure, but my hose busted a hole a couple of weeks ago. I had gotten this hose as a replacement, and it's actually, so the opening is 1/2 inch. No, I don't remember what it was. So this hose I'd gotten, it was the same width as the one I replaced it. Yeah, so there's 5/8. That's what the hose was before, but it was a flex hose. It's one of those kind of, it didn't roll up when you let the water out, but it was that real kind of, not even cloth, but just not a full, I guess, rubber hose, if you will. So it went through a little easier than this. And when I went to use this hose, this portion right here caught. So the end was fine, the rest of the hose would have been fine. This section here, that little protective lip, if I can film any better, it wouldn't go through. So it would hit right there on the edge and stop. So we've gone and gotten a 1/2 inch hose, hopefully, as I do, I have not test fitted anything, so hopefully this is going to fit. Let's see if we can set up the shot for you. So I'm going to have to do it in pieces. I'm not even sure how easy this is going to be to feed it, but I will have to feed from there in. Well, yes, as you can see, that is definitely not going to fit. So I'm going to try to feed it up and not destroy our peppers that are doing great. When it gets to that curve, it's a pain. Ta-da! Now get this piece, feed it through it. And you can't see it from there. So we'll record it here. So right here are the holes for the screw spots, so you can, have it extended that far. So that's pretty good extension, and as you can see with our garden, that really gets to the close to halfway. I just put it in this first one here because I have no problems getting anywhere around our garden with it. And then with the help of my trusty wife, I'll feed the other side through. Which side is it, over here?
Yeah. Those wives are handy dandy. So here we go. We are all installed. It goes through, out through there, through the fence. Out the fence and down to our connector.
So she's gonna go turn the water on and make sure we're good to go. And now the test. Works. So we shot the harvesting of the onions and garlic, the hose part. It's been a solid 45 minutes or so since Cersei got her bath. Oh, hello. So maybe it worked. We'll come back. Y'all want to be on TV? I know what y'all want. Y'all want to go outside. We'll let y'all a little later, okay? We'll let y'all a little later. And yes, they have one of those little, whatever that thing's called. No, they have never once actually hit it, so don't do that. Save your money. But she's just chilling. We just ate lunch. I don't like the look of this. Hi. Looks like we failed. I think we will get back to the I think we're just going to go back to making sure we get all the eggs out and just keep picking her up, pestering her. And she'll just get out of it when she does.